What is up, YouTube? Kyron here, back with another video, and today we are going to be ranking some track sprint spikes. I know last video I did a ranking on track events, so if you haven't watched that, make sure to check that out. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this. So off rip, I'm putting the MaxFly 2s S tier. These are my babies, man. I wore these all season. These got to go S tier. I even got the shoe right here. Yeah, these are the ones for me. These got the job done every time. So easily S tier. And since we're putting that S tier, let's go ahead and put the all black Air Zoom with the bubble at S tier. These are the same type of deal as the MaxFly 2. Got the bubble. Only thing is, it's all black. And I remember when these came out, they were hot in the track community. Several sprinters were trying to get these. I had one teammate who had them, and they were pretty clean. So S tier. Let's go down to the Superflies. Now I had Superflies. And the thing about these, they have a netted material. And if you're somebody like me who toe drags a little bit, these are not going to be a very durable type of spike. So going off that, this might be a B or a C. I mean, I was walking around with a hole. I was walking around with a hole in my spike. Like people could see my big toe. It was kind of embarrassing. But they didn't see it during the race though. But yeah, going off that, I might have to put that C because the material wasn't all that durable. So if you kind of got a toe drag, I wouldn't get those. But the shoe itself was pretty cool. It was lightweight. It was a good looking shoe. I had a nice colorway. The ones I had was like a green type of color, like a bright green. It was pretty cool. So I'm gonna put that at C. We'll leave that at C. Ooh, now we got let's do the Zoom rivals. I call these the middle school joints because everybody in middle school had these on. Heck, I even wore these my first year competing collegiately. The all black, put them at A. I actually got them right here. Got them right here. Very durable shoe. You got to try to put a hole in this one. Like if you toe drag, this is gonna be a good shoe if you got a little bit of a toe drag. Like as you can see, this is still in pretty good shape. So A tier, A tier based off the material. For sure. Very reliable. Let's go to the what are these? The rival sprints. Yeah, the rival sprints. A tier. I got these as well. Like I'm just pulling them out. Got these as well. Got a little bit of damage in the front, but not too much. I like the bright green, or would y'all call this yellow? But yeah, putting that A tier for sure. You know, very sustainable shoe. Now we got these, the Under Armour Pro 3s. Now here's the thing about these. Off looks, it's a very clean looking shoe, the black and gold. I had the white ones with the gold plate. I wore these. I was long jumping. I was long jumping in these, bruh. I was long jumping. But it's a cool looking shoe, but here's the thing. The gold plate at the bottom does not last very long. Like, especially if you really running or jumping in these, which I don't know why I was jumping in these, but I was running in them. They're gonna start it's gonna start to chip a little bit. So based off that, it might be C or D. But just off first glance, you look at this spike, it's a cool looking spike. So to be fair, we'll put that B tier. B tier, but yeah, I don't know. Man, I was long jumping in those. I might got a picture. I might got a picture of that. Yeah, like I said in the last video, I told y'all that I started off as a long jumper. Here's one interesting fact. I never wore jumping spikes when I long jump. I always wore sprint spikes. Always wore sprint spikes, which is kind of crazy to think now. Now let's go to now here's where it gets interesting because outside of Under Armour and Nike, I never wore any other spike. So this is gonna be a little bit challenging, but we're gonna start off with the Adidas. I believe these are called like Adi Zero Prime, something like that. Most of my viewers already know what these type of spikes are. Adidas make very clean looking spikes. I might gotta put that A tier. Like this is a solid looking spike. Like I'd probably wear that. The all white with the red bottom. It's a cool looking spike. Don't know much about it. Don't know how it performs, but it looks cool. A tier. Now let's go with the Adidas Adi Zero Finesse. I think I might have seen a couple people wear these. Looks like it got a good durable material. I don't think you're gonna put a hole in these like the Superflies. I'll put that B tier. B tier. For sure. I don't know much about it. It could be A tier. Let's go with the Asics. Now here's the thing about Asics. I don't think I really seen no sprinter wear like I don't think I've seen any sprinter wear these collegiately. Like barely any sprinters wear these that I know of. But here's the thing. I wore Asics like running shoes, and if they're anything kind of like that, I would imagine these would be very comfortable. But I just don't know, man. This might just be it for Asics. We'll put that at. We might got to put that at D. I don't know too much about it. I don't know too much about it. But any of y'all, if any of y'all wear these or know much about Asics, give me the rundown. Give me the rundown. All right, let's go to the New Balance. I don't know what is this one called? I think it's called like SD100. Something. I think these might be the ones with the button on the side. And if that's the case, I always kind of wanted to try those, but I don't know. These kind of remind me of these the wrestling shoes. You know how the wrestling shoes look? This what that spike reminds me of. We might gotta put this D tier. We might gotta put a D tier. The thing about this spike, I feel like this is more like a middle school spike because of the button. Same thing with the Under Armour. I think this was a middle school spike too. I ain't see too much people wear these. I don't think I seen anybody wear these at the collegiate level or these. So the Under Armour and this New Balance shoe might be a middle school type of spike for sure. But that's just what I think. I don't know. Now let's go to the New Balance Fuel Cell something. Something. I think it's the competition. Something like that. Fuel Cell Competition. It's one of them names. I got a teammate who wore these and he was sliding every time. So these might be A tier or S tier. I don't know. And it does kind of look like it got like a little bit of a cushion to it. Nothing like the bubble, but I imagine it helps feed back some of that, power output when striking the ground. So we might got to put that A tier. Like I said, I got a teammate who wore these. He was moving. Yeah, we'll put it A tier. Don't know much about it, but who knows? We might try it out in the future. The goal is to try another brand besides Nike here soon, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give up the bubbles. Those got me locked down right now. Not gonna lie. Last but not least, we got the Evo Speed. Evo Speed. Yeah, we gonna have to put this S tier. And the reason why I know this is a fast shoe, because every time I'll be watching the world class sprinters, somebody got these on. Like Jamaican team, some of those guys be wearing that one. I think Marcel Jacobs was wearing them at times. Andre DeGrasse maybe. Yeah, I know this is a fast spike. This is almost like one of the mainstream spikes in the track community. Like you always gonna see somebody wearing this spike in a race. The orange Puma. So I might gotta put that S tier. I just know that's a fast suit. I ain't never wore it personally, so I don't really know how it performs. I don't know how it feels, but I would imagine it's pretty solid. But yeah, this is my tier list for the track sprint spikes. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all would change. Let me know what y'all run in. And also let me know what y'all recommend. 'Cause like I said, I'm open to try some different spikes here soon. I may try to get away from the Max Flies, but I don't know if I can like forever get rid of the Max Flies. Those got me. Like I said, I wore them all season and I was able to do some pretty good things in them. So it's gonna be kind of hard for me to not wear those. But yeah, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to be a part of FTY Club. That's the Faster Than Yesterday Club. I'm working on being the best we can be each and every day, working on getting closer to our goals faster than yesterday, and working on physically getting faster than yesterday. So hit that subscribe button to be a part of that club, the FTY Club. I appreciate you all for watching, and until next time, I'm out.